I'm taking off on a makeshift spaceship. Next stop, other side of the moon. The lid's off, so I take a sip, facelift. You talking shit, but my rocket ship, boom. Full throttle, but the bottle getting empty. Don't tempt me, I'm looking for a reason. Whiskey barrel to my mouth, don't test me. Trigger finger on the tap, start squeezing. Looking to the rear view, earth behind me. Getting tiny as the stars grow closer. Where is home? Wait, don't remind me. Going home means the party's over. I'm out of this world, I'm out of my mind. I'm out of my own, I'm out of my grind. I'm out of this world, yeah. I'm out of this, I'm out of this world. I'm out of this world, I'm all out of beer too. Staring at the earth while I'm looking through my rear view. Yeah, I'm out of this world, yeah. I'm out of this world. On the space station with some white Russians. We ain't talking about cosmonauts. Stay wasted, maybe fight something. Chase it down with some vodka shots. Awful thoughts in this life I lead. Deep space all alone in the galaxy. Things change, hitting hyperspeed. Drunk and lost in a sunken cost fallacy. All I need is some weed in the cosmos. Kick back, relax, and watch the northern lights. Someday, maybe we will be the fossils. Another species will be thinking that there's more to life. I'm out of this world, I'm out of my mind. I'm out of my own, I'm out of my grind. I'm out of this world, yeah. I'm out of this, I'm out of this world. I'm out of this world, I'm all out of beer too. Staring at the earth while I'm looking through my rear view. Yeah, I'm out of this world, yeah. I'm out of this world. Flying home, crashing into satellites. Out of sight, driving into outer space. Styrofoam, syrup with a can of Sprite. Got a light, coughing up a cloud of bass. Back home on the couch, sipping 40s. Looking for a pillow I can rest on. Pop a pill, watch a little Rick and Morty. Wash it down, more sauce than the Szechuan. Been gone so long, brain twisted. I missed it, enlisted on another trip. Beer bottle in a shot, double fisted. On some other shit, take me to the mothership. I'm out of this world, I'm out of my mind. I'm out of my own, I'm out of my grind. I'm out of this world, yeah. I'm out of this, I'm out of this world. I'm out of this world, I'm all out of beer too. Staring at the earth while I'm looking through my rear view. Yeah, I'm out of this world, yeah. I'm out of this world. I'm out of this world. I'm out of this world, baby. How you guys doing tonight? Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I'm going to Miami at the end of the month. Anybody out there? Anybody want to go do a snowball fight? You're on time, Aiden Silva. You're all on time. The show just started. Everybody's doing fun time all the time. We're on time. Fun time all the time. We're on time. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Fun time all the time. We're on time. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I say yeah. Whoa, some shit went down, Rush. I hope you're okay. Billy, do you remember that time you pretended you had a stroke at Starbucks? Yeah, my crazy billionaire told me to do it. Classic crazy billionaire. Oh, yes. There's layers to this player. Tiramisu. Tiramisu. Is this microphone too loud, or is it loud, or is it? I just turned it up a little bit. I don't know if it's too loud or not. I don't really know. Did I just blow your ears out? You got a dog? Congratulations. Watching from England. Jamie in England. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Did you see the recent vids on Coppercab's channel, Troll or Not a Troll? Let's go check them out, actually. Like,
I used to talk to him in DMs. He was following me, and I think he unfollowed a ton of people. But then I liked one of his posts, and then he refollowed me. I didn't know he unfollowed me. I only knew that he refollowed me. Let's check out this copper cab situation. Update on Michael's condition. Is this what we're looking at here? Ooh.
My name is Aubrey. I'm Michael's sister. I just, I wanted to let you guys know that, he's probably not going to be, uploading any, videos anytime soon.
What's going on?
He's been going through a lot lately, with his acting and stuff. He's been posting on Twitter a lot, you know, about how, he just, all he wants to do is be an actor and make people happy through his acting, and he, just, things haven't been going the way that he wanted them to, and so, yeah, that's all I know right now. I will be sure to fill you guys in.
She didn't say anything, right?
Whenever I know anything else. Whenever I know anything else. Whenever I know anything else.
Whenever I thought he'd what? I don't know what she just said. The next video she does? Okay. Michael's in the hospital. I'm not sure on his condition at the moment. I'm waiting for now to see if things change, but that's all I got. Magma Kamalati says, Copper Cab, marry me. You're so beautiful. I have feelings for you. Please show tummy or feet. I need you. Let's see what the new video says.
I wanted to give you guys an update just so that you aren't left in the dark again. I know that last night I was kind of vague with what I was saying, but I didn't really know what was going on, and I wanted to make sure that I was respecting Michael's privacy. But
why would she upload on his channel with such a vague thing?
he's doing better. They have him hooked up to all the wires and stuff, but they pumped his stomach because he was drinking, and he wasn't supposed to be because of the medication that he's on, and the doctors think that it might have been an attempt, but I guess we won't really know for sure until he wakes up.
If you don't know for sure, why would you even suggest that? Like, you could have just been like, he was on his medication, he was drinking, he wasn't in a good place, he knew he shouldn't have been doing it, but he did it anyways. Like, might have been an attempt, and then you don't even finish the sentence. It's all bad, man.
Up, they put him under while they were pumping his stomach, and he's been kind of just briefly waking up and then falling back asleep. So we don't have a lot of information on like how he's feeling about everything and how he's just feeling in general. But his vital signs are okay and all of that good stuff. So
okay, vital signs are okay. Copper Cab is in the hospital, had to get his stomach pumped. He was on medication, took pills. His vital signs are okay. That's the end of that. Oh, I thought, like, y'all got me up in here worried about this boy. And this boy is a top tier troll. He's top tier. But I mean, you don't really troll about this type of thing. I wouldn't think. So I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know what happened to Copper Cab, Jables. It says right here that he was drinking and on some Claire is not a boy. Copper Cab's back to being Copper Cab. He's not Claire anymore. You know it. You know it, man. You know it. I'm not going to Miami to hang out with Leafy. I'm going to Miami because I'm fucking Will Smith. I'm going to Miami. I haven't heard back from Leafy since Friday when he hit me up, but he does want to fly me out to his place. And I don't think he moved to Miami. I think that was a dumb troll kid. Dum da dum dum. Dum da dum dum dum. Billy, do you go on 4chan? I don't know. I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what. I go on 4chan. No, I don't really go on 4chan. I can't really follow the way 4chan's set up. There's too many of those little like greater than symbols, less than symbols. Battlecam.com. What's up, Easy Rider? How you doing? Get drunk, Billy. I got a whole bunch of whiskey back behind this giant inflatable slice of pizza, but I have not drank in so long. Alex says, Billy, I had a bunch of sugar. My heart is beating so fast, kind of getting worried. Try and relax, my dude. The Hacker 4chan. I hung out with Adam from Your Movie Sucks last night. We went and saw this movie called Twisted Pair by Neil Breen. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Neil Breen. He's like Tommy Wiseau without a budget. It's I'd never watched Neil Breen before, so I was going in a virgin. There was like a theater full of people that loved this guy's work. They were just dying watching it. Adam really enjoyed it. It was a fun night, though. I'm gonna play the trailer a little bit for you guys so you could see this shit. You could see what I was in for. That shit way too loud.
My name is Cade. I have an identical twin brother, Kel. Then one.
See how wonderful this movie looks? This is actually one of the better CGI shots in the film. Way too high, I know, right? That shit just wrecked my ears. It's because the girl on Copper Cab's channel was way too freaking low. Blew my speaks.
One day it all changed. There was a bright light in the sky and time stood still. We were both selected. the pure majesty of nature.
See that green screen where he goes in to kiss the damn bird? And watch this. This is actually impressive right here. This CGI. Watch this shit.
Programmable virtual reality. The corrupt version.
Movie's so bad. It was so bad. But everybody in the theater was loving it, so it was like a really fucking fun experience. I liked it. I liked it. Like afterwards, Adam was like, I have to watch it a second time. And I was like, I don't know if I'll ever watch one of his movies ever again. It was like, it was so bad. We'll probably end up watching it sometime though. It was so bad. But some people love those bad movies. So bad it's good. There was like a scene, awkward scene, where like the main hero just goes and like stalks some girl into her house. It was just like he goes and like attacks her sexually. It was fucking weird, dude. It should be Venom, yeah. This is basically Venom 2.
A limitless digital universe connecting all shared.
Look at that green screen, though. He got some girl in a lab coat, and then he put himself in a terrible off-color lab coat suit. He's even got like his regular shirt underneath. It's so bad that it's good, right? And he's just green screened into this office. It's so bad.
Shared virtual reality. Digital tribes. I miss what I never knew. I'll take you out to dinner.
Leave me alone. I have a boyfriend.
Let's have
Get out of my
Let's
face.
have a
Leave me
drink.
alone.
Let's have a drink.
Leave me
That's the beginning of the creepy rape scene in the movie.
alone.
Let's
I
have a
have
drink.
a boyfriend.
I'll meet
Get
you
out of my
back here
face.
at 8 o'clock. I miss my brother.
It was so bad. But there was probably like a few hundred people in that theater just loving every minute of it. That was fun. That's what I did last night. Better than the prequels. Pretty much, dude. It was so bad. If you guys want to watch it, it's Twisted Pair by Neil Breen. He plays himself and his brother. Well, he plays two characters, I mean. This isn't himself. This is a futuristic space robot that can, I think, stop time. Or CGI couldn't handle the video moving when he was rendering. I'm not sure which one it was. It was all bad. The acting is so natural. The best thing about it is, like, he was the best actor in the film. And he's terrible. But everybody else he got was that much worse than him. There was one girl, though. There was two like really cute girls. Hey, for the 5. Yo, if I did some heavy ass instrumental covers of your tracks, do you have stems for your raps? Keen to make some remixes? I don't have stems right now. I can maybe try and go get some done, but I gotta pay the studio hourly to get my stems. And I'm lazy. BetterHelp isn't a scam, just legalese that went a little crazy. Yeah, I don't really know about the BetterHelp thing. Boogie talked about it, right? Let's take a look over at Boogs.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie298 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And this is my rambling series. This is my vlogging series in which I talk about life, the universe, things around us that are particularly interesting to me. I tend to do my weight loss updates, my life updates, my channel updates, and just about anything else that I feel like talking about in these videos. And I think this is going to be a pretty interesting episode because I want to talk about this BetterHelp situation, which is probably going to include a bit of an apology. I want to talk about the mystery girl who's been on my social media. It's been on my YouTube channel lately. I want to talk a little bit about my health.
You wanna talk about it? Did you see Boogie on the kill stream? Oh, he was savage, wasn't he? Like, I know that Boogie. I know that Boogie pretty freaking well. And when he went on there and they didn't know what to expect, they thought they were going to get some chubster bitch boy, and Boogie just went Savdad on him. It was so good. It was so good. We don't talk about it. Let's see if he's going to talk about it.
Health update. I want to talk a little bit about the state of the channel, and I'll probably throw a few other topics in there as well. But I know a lot of you are always interested in the weight loss updates, the health updates. No number changes to show you, but here's what I will tell you. I'm super excited because I'm finally at a point, after McJuggerNuggets gets visited, after we went through the cave and everything else, I'm at a point where I can stand on my feet for about an hour at a time, sometimes up to as much as 2 hours at a time. It's still...
That's like really cool. Like I've been at points where I'm like injured and I can't stand on my feet that long. And Boogie was like that for a long ass time where he had to have the cart around. So getting that mobility back for him it's like a new lease on life. Like I'm excited. I'm excited for my buddy Boogie running and jumping and kicking and playing, I'm sure.
Still very hard. It's still very, very painful. But I'm finally at a point where I can walk. You remember 6 months ago I made a video where I said I'd never need that wheelchair again. That seems to be the case. I don't know that I'll ever be walking around VidCon, which is 10 miles a day sometimes, but I feel like I will be walking a lot more for the rest of my life, and I'm pretty excited about it. Certainly will never need a Mark cart in a store again for a really long time, hopefully ever. I'll probably never need a Mark cart at for most of the things I want to do, and maybe hopefully one day never even at a huge con like VidCon or RTX. I look forward to the day that I can walk everywhere that I want to go. Now, the reason my mobility is up so much is not just because McJuggerNuggets gets visited and we went through the caves and we went through all the crazy stuff.
I bet you he's going to attribute it to Pokemon Go. I had a serious health problem. The doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. I couldn't walk. I couldn't stand on my leg for longer than a couple minutes. It was really bad. I'd get this deep crippling pain in my thigh. And Pokemon Go came out. And I went and I would walk until I couldn't walk, a couple minutes at a time. And I would go sit down on a bench or something, get off my leg for a few, get back up, walk again, play Pokemon Go. I don't know if I would have got my mobility back or not with Pokemon Go. But without Pokemon Go, I mean. But it definitely was the turning point for me.
But that mystery girl you guys have been seeing in the videos, I've been trying to build up her Instagram and build up her Twitter and build up her social media as a way of saying thank you for being a friend. And I know a lot of people want to ship it. There's nothing there to ship. We're just friends.
Shit, I thought he was going to say Pokemon Go. He's been sending me gifts on Pokemon Go lately, so I thought he's been playing a lot more. Damn it. Damn it. It's a girl. It's always a girl.
We met during that whole McJuggerNuggets crossover episode. I was looking for somebody to play the victim role for those pranks. I was looking for somebody who could do special effects makeup, and someone who was female, because that obviously adds an extra element to the whole scary thing that I was doing there with those videos. So we met that way, and it turns out we had a lot in common. So I've been going places with her to shooting range, for example. I shot shooting range content. I realize you can't show that on YouTube anymore because they do not like guns anymore, so I do not want to post that video. It might show up on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or somewhere, but probably not here on YouTube.
Twitter that beesh. I was on Twitter the other day and I saw a girl push a strawberry out of her back door and it landed perfectly on top of a cupcake. I was freaking out, like, how's this available on Twitter? But it was.
We've gone to arcades, we've gone to haunted houses, we've gone to just silly places, things that get me up and walking and moving. And one of the ways that I wanted to pay her back was help her build up her social media for just being a really good friend. So if you guys want to follow her on social media, I've linked to it several times. You can find her. I retweet her all the time. But I know people like to read into that kind of thing. I don't know why. I get it.
See, I have the same problem with my hot model girlfriend. Everybody thinks her and I are together. It's like, come on, guys. She's just my hot model girlfriend. It's not like we're...
People want to ship it. There's nothing to ship. So, sorry for that. It is amazing, though, to have someone who is active, someone who is young, someone who is a friend, who can get me out into the world and doing cool stuff and getting me on my feet and going bowling and going to a shooting range and doing all that kind of crazy stuff I would never do on my own, even wouldn't do with my normal friends. It's really rewarding and really nice. Nobody wants to play Pokemon Go with me. But she does, and that's cool.
Yeah, boy, I told you it was Pokemon Go. I told you it was Pokemon Go. I told you, son. I told you. I told you.
So let's talk a little bit about the state of the channel. So the last couple of videos I've uploaded should have hit their target numbers, say 150,000. They didn't. I don't know if it's that you guys are getting bored of me, you're getting bored of my content. I don't know if it's the controversies I've been involved in. I don't know. It could be any number of things. I have talked to a lot of other YouTubers, and they've all told me that their videos tend to hit their normal view marks. Say it was 200,000. For me, it's 150,000. But every once in a while, they upload a video, and it gets half that number. I don't know what that is. I've talked to folks at YouTube, and they've given me an idea that there's new bots and new algorithms, and the way they recommend stuff and the way they share stuff, they look for certain flags and certain things, and they don't like a certain element in the video, they're not going to share it, and da-da-da-da-da. I don't know if that's true. I don't know.
Ugh, it sucks so bad. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to be uploading the FeelsBatMan video. And I'm really hoping that it does well. I might do like a countdown stream for an hour or something before that. So you guys can come watch me live, and then I could send everybody over to like the video and whatever, comment and be like, Billy's so cute in this video.
Here's what I do know. If even just 75,000 people are watching the video I upload, I'm still going to upload. I've said that a million times. I'm just grateful to have the audience I have. Thank you guys for watching. I feel like,
hey Stella,
day,
how you doing?
Most of the blame is on me. I could be making better content. I could be doing better stuff. I could be sharing different parts of my life. And I've been backing off of YouTube a lot so that I can get that hour and a half, 2 hours of exercise. I've been backing off of Twitch a lot. If that's the price.
I just want to see him talk about better health. I feel like I'm watching a whole bunch of stuff. I want to see his opinion on it so I can better make a comment on it, because I don't really know anything about it. I knew when he was on the Kill stream, he had like barely looked into it. I just want to see my boys comment on it. You buying my shirt now? Yeah, boy. Yeah. Are you buying it through Bandcamp? Or are you buying it through Streamlabs? There's one Streamlabs shirt available. And then if you buy it from Streamlabs, a thing will pop up and be like, you just bought this shirt on Streamlabs through the stream. But if you buy it through Bandcamp, nothing will pop up, but you'll get different shirts. I just thought I'd point that out for people that want to wear Bill Fridge shirts all around their house. Let's see.
These do, because I'm an idiot. But here's the truth, and I see no reason to say anything other than truth. As you guys know, I went through a divorce, and I went through gastric bypass surgery, and my depression and anxiety has been worse than it's ever been. The last year of my life, I had suicidal tendencies. I have had just miserable stuff I was dealing with. I've never been so miserable. So I watch the Philip DeFranco show every single day. I watch Philly D every single day, and I keep hearing about better help, better help, better help, better help, better help. I trust Philip DeFranco. If Philip DeFranco is advertising a service, I might want to give it a shot. So I gave it a shot. If I remember correctly, I signed up under Philly D's code.
Oh, snap. You know, Keemstar, he's been talking about this BetterHelp thing on Baited and stuff. I love how much Keemstar wants to shut down Philly D. It cracks me up every time I hear him talk about it. He's like, I'm gonna fucking end this guy. This is bullshit. And then I think I saw him say something, how people were like commenting on how many times he's fucked up, and he's like, no. He's like, I will always come back from my fuck ups, but this is something. He's like, he's dead set on taking Philly D down.
And I used the service for a few weeks, and at the same time I signed up, I reached out to my brand manager, and I said, can you contact the folks at BetterHelp? If I like their service, I would like to maybe advertise them if they are helpful to me. He reached out for me. I used the service for 6 weeks. At the end of 6 weeks, I'd already done 2 phone calls with my counselor. The counselor that I got paired with, the very first thing I did was, what are your accreditations? What are you doing? She has a degree in social work and hypnotherapy and some other stuff.
Is BetterHelp just like Uber for psychiatric care or something? I don't really know. Phil does a very good job of ignoring Keem, though. Yeah. Like, you can't engage if you're Philly D, right? That gives like drama credence. Like he's trying to control his narrative for his fans. And if he brings someone else in the narrative that's talking against him, it introduces his fans to them.
Like 5 or 6 different credentials, so I was satisfied with that pairing. She talked to me about my eating disorder. She talked to me about my mental health. She talked about my depression, my divorce. And I found the service to be very useful in that I was texting things at night, late at night, when I was frustrated and irritated, and then I would wake up to answers the next morning, and then I could schedule a phone call and we could talk on the phone. After 6 weeks of this and realizing it was $60 a week and knowing the last therapist I'd seen was somewhere in the neighborhood of $200 an hour, this seemed like a much better deal. I was satisfied with it. I was looking for phone therapy. I was looking for therapy in my house. I trusted DeFranco. I trusted the company, so I started promoting them. Now, I don't know how many memberships I sold, but now that all of this has come out, that their terms of services are scary and bad, and a lot of people are concerned about it. And some of the stuff I've heard, like maybe they're storing my data, the stuff I said, the things I said on the phone call, makes me very, very concerned. I'm still using the service because at this point, it's helpful to me. But that said, I can understand why other people would be concerned. I understand why other people would not want to use that service. And I want you to know, I no longer, after seeing the terms of services issues, I no longer feel safe promoting it. Now, there's another...
Your boy doesn't promote it, but he still uses it. Like, I didn't use BetterHelp. I've never talked to a shrink on any professional level. So I don't really know what to expect. I know Boogie's been through a lot of that. If he uses it, maybe it's got some value, but all that other shit that they were saying about how they can just, in the terms of service, they can just like record your call. Isn't that true? Like, they're like, fuck it, this is ours now. Like, that's crazy.
Another step to that, and I debate whether or not to talk about it publicly because it's going to seem like a PR move, and I understand that. But here's the thing, when you make a PR move like that, it never works. I can't make the people who are mad at me stop being mad at me. There's nothing I can do to fix it. The people who think I'm a shady, awful person, I'm not going to be able to convince them otherwise. But I've made the decision that however much money I made through BetterHelp.
See, he's about to do something. He's about to do something here I wouldn't do. Let's see if he does. But he's saying no matter what he does, he can't convince people that hate him that he's a good boy. That's how you got to go on the kill stream or those things and just be as big of a fucking asshole as everybody else. Then they all love you. I loved that night when he was on. Shit was cracking me up. Let's see what Boogie's about to do with this Monday.
I don't feel comfortable keeping the money. I'm going to give that money to the suicide prevention hotline, part of it there and part of it to the St. Jude's charity. I personally prefer St. Jude's, but when I asked my audience on Twitter, who do you think should get the money? You guys said the suicide prevention hotline. And I think that's fair. Now, that's not necessarily because I felt like it was a bad service. I used the service, and I enjoyed my experiences with it.
He's about to give all that money away. What a sweet boy. I'd be like, look, guys, I don't really feel good taking this money. So, in return, I'm going to spend it all on prostitutes. Like, ridiculous amounts of prostitutes. I think that's fair.
It was very helpful to me. In fact, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have got into talking to my medical doctor about Trintellix and getting on an antidepressant, and I wouldn't be doing as well as I'm doing today. I'm grateful that I took BetterHelp as that first step. What I am concerned about is the terms of services. And the other thing I'm really concerned about is people have hammered home that maybe, Boogie, you shouldn't profit off of your audience's mental health. That's something that has really not set comfortably with me.
Nah, you shouldn't profit off your audience's mental health. Boogie's going to go in on this. He's talked about this a bunch of times. Another thing he could do with the money is buy breast implants for like hot girls that just don't have big titties. That's charity, dude.
Me. And my justification originally was made a lot of sense. My therapist, the one I got paired with on BetterHelp, or the one I'm seeing in real life now up in the Mercy Network.
Do I really use hookers, Billy? No. But I don't think it would be prostitution if I was just going to give the money away anyways, right? Charity loophole, right?
They get paid to do what they do, right? The hospital gets paid for connecting us. That all made perfect sense to me at the time. Here's the thing. I don't have a degree. I have a YouTube channel. I don't have a degree. I don't have student loans to pay off, okay? So I don't really feel like I should be getting cut in, and that's fine, especially if the terms of services are not great, especially if the service turned out not to be good. I am curious, if you are one of the people that signed up through BetterHelp for me and you've got a story to tell, I would love to hear what you have to say in the comment section, good or bad. Probably as interested in the bad as I am the good. Probably more, because I want to know who had a bad experience and what I can do to help fix it for you. But at the end of the day, here's where I really screwed up. I didn't read the terms of services for myself. I trusted the other YouTubers that were advertising it, and maybe that's not something I should do moving forward. When I do read terms of services, I try to read Apple's terms of services, YouTube's terms of services. They don't make any sense to me. I'm not a smart guy.
He a smart guy, but reading terms of services is hella boring. Hella boring. If you bet a hooker, if she can't get you off, what is that? I have no idea, dude. I don't know any. I think that's a catch-22. That's a catch-69.
I think I'm smarter than your average bear, but not by a lot. I think moving forward, I need to trust my brand manager to read this stuff for me and make sure I know what I'm dealing with. I think I might need to hire a lawyer to try to encourage them to look deep into this stuff. But just trusting other YouTubers and trusting other people and trusting the company, probably not going to work. I mean, I've had probably 20 different sponsors contact me over the years. I've worked with in the last year, I've worked with about 10 of those sponsors, and I've had a good experience with all 10. At the end of the day, here's what I will say. I certainly never meant to steer anybody wrong with BetterHelp. It was a company that was promising to help my fans. It's a company that helped me. They promised to do it in an affordable way. The only thing I truly, truly regret is not reading the terms of services, not knowing the terms of services well enough, and honestly profiting from your guys' mental health. I want you to get help. And I don't care if you use BetterHelp. I don't know if it's a good service or not. I don't know if it'll be good for you. But if you are somebody who's in need of help, please get that help. My decision to sign up for BetterHelp in June and use that as a first step to getting better, to getting healthier, was a good decision. But skip BetterHelp. Don't go there. Go to a competing service if you don't trust it. Go to your therapist at home. Find a place in town that can see you, even if it is $100 an hour, $200.
Yeah, that's I know for a fact Boogie cares about the people he fucking, the people, his fans, like the people, like people in his like Twitch chats and stuff. Like he's got people that he like knows and cares, and he does, like some days when he doesn't want to do Twitch, he's just like, you know what? If I don't do Twitch tonight, da-da-da won't have anything to watch. And I know that person's favorite part of their day is to come and watch me do fucking Twitch. And I was like, damn. That's sweet. That's sweet, Bug. That's a sweet boy thing to do. Billy, do a hate. Middle finger. Middle finger. Love you, Link Triforce. Billy, do an indifferent. That's my indifferent. My love is, my hate is, fuck you. See, I'm a really good actor. Anybody, how you doing? How you doing? After the trial, you have to pay $260 for a service that's supposed to be free. Is that true? Is that true? I don't fucking know, man. I don't. Is BetterHelp supposed to be true? True. And that's you. You know what? You guys want to do me a favor? I mean, you don't have to. Let me, Ugh. Let me get this real quick. If you guys want to do me a favor, open this link up in another tab and write stuff to Maddie about me. Be like, Billy is the smartest boy in the world. She has her baked baking video. She said she's not releasing the video that her and I did together until this gets 500 views. It's at 414, so we need like a little more views. But I'm like, why would you hold off on quality content just because this one didn't do that well?
Hi, welcome to Baked Baking.
I'm Madison DeCambra.
And I'm Russ. What the?
So,
Lemon
if you guys...
it's a sativa.
If you guys don't know about Maddie's baked baking, she just gets high and bakes cookies and stuff.
Real ones here for comparison.
That's weed. It's not crack. It's not cracked cracking. Crack cooking would actually be pretty chill. I'm not going to give away the whole video, but...
No, I was just...
It's not keto.
I liked it before you.
It's not even keto. Just go blow up her channel so she gets those 500 views so she can release the video that her and I did together because it's way better than this. Who's the dude? Just like a local personality. Maddie gets local people to do the baked bakings. She keeps asking me to come back, but I'm like, I don't want to smoke weed. I don't want to do a weed.
Bake.
Anyways, let's see if anybody even commented yet. Let's read some of these.
What are we?
Let's read some of these maybe comments. Any? We got any? Billy the Fridge is a sweet boy. Billy is a sweet boy. Billy is a sweet boy. Billy is a smart boy. You guys, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Let's see if anybody can make me laugh with their comments. Cindy says Billy's better. That's true. Here's a link to the video again. Funniest comment is gonna get a personalized kiss from me. Personalized kiss. Those are rare. Might have made that too big. Release Billy's vid. My parents hit me. All right. I don't want to smoke a weed. It gets me too high. Feed Billy. Billy, 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 Billy. These are good. We'll come back to this later. Your love is pure. You're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place. There's nothing I could do. I could never be with you. Oof. I'm excited. I wasted years of my life not smoking weed, and look at me now. I don't like edibles. Edibles make me too high. I've done like some edibles that are like low level, and they're pretty chill. I like the body high. I don't like the mental high. What's my favorite GTA game? I used to play a lot of Grand Theft Auto 3 on the PlayStation back in the day. PlayStation 2. So probably that. I really don't wanna do a weed. But yeah, I've been thinking about smoking weed every day to build up a tolerance so that if I ever have to smoke weed with Snoop Dogg, I won't get stupid high and act like a fool. Have you tried CBD? BBC CBD, boop boop boop. Vice City. Buy yourself a new purse and some nice titties. That's on my song. No. What the fuck is it called? $100,000 watch, $100 million yachts. Honey's dripping down my crotch. They don't hear me though. They don't hear me though. No, they don't hear me though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, daddy. Are you the god of anime? I am the god of anime. Is this an after school special? Hell yeah. Do you feel special? Do you feel special? Oh shit. You guys are on this page lying. Look at this. I got high on stealing people's souls. I don't think that's a lie. Cindy says Billy is having a panic attack. No, I'm not. And Kin of Darkness said Billy said he's down for a smoky smoke session. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Y'all cray. If you guys want to go get your comments in on her video, the link's right there. So far, I think the funniest comment was my parents hit me. That has nothing to do with me or the video, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. Oh, yeah. Is Martin Shkreli someone's wife now? I don't think so. Dude's helping people. He's helping people through their he's tutoring people. So he's the plug in there. Everybody likes him. Yo, Billy, it's true about the plane tickets? What plane tickets? About Leafy? Leafy hasn't bought the plane tickets yet because I haven't talked to him about when I'm going out. I am going to Miami, though, at the end of the month, but that's completely unrelated to Leafy is here. I'll figure out next time Leafy hits me back. Leafy's only awake at like 4 a.m., and I'm always asleep by then. So we always miss each other. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. You love my garbage pail poster picture in the background? You know what's dope about it? Damn, son. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Hey, I fuck up my computer? Maybe. This is probably not a good idea. Shit. They sent me one, and it had a broken corner. See? And I complained. I complained about the broken corner, and they sent me another one. So I got this extra one here. This shit's so big. I'm going to give this one to my nephew so he can put it up in his room. Because he's like a really big Bill Fridge fan. Ugh. Oh my God, that's so big. That's so obnoxiously big. It's in my head. It's in my head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Let's go check one last time. I'll give one last link. Auction it. I already told my nephew I'd give it to him. One last link to the video. Funniest comment gets an explicit one-on-one kiss with me. Let's see if anybody's got a funnier comment. All right. It's in my head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Chemdog says, I can't come unless you upload the vid with Billy. Gonna have blue balls till then. Cyberbully's channels are cancer. I like that one. My name's Billy. Billy the fridge. When I get baking, hide all your kids. Oh, savage. Savage. Ooh, Midian Thorn says, my dad's last words were, don't, son, that gun is loaded. Damn. And City's back with the Billies. A sweet boy. It's true. I'm a sweet boy. I'm a sweet boy. Jerbear the Jew says, my grandparents beat me. Repro Evolution says, smelly socks is how I rock. All right. I'm going to let you guys vote between the three, my three favorite. My parents hit me is a 1 in the chat. Smelly socks is how I rock is a 2 in the chat. And my grandparents beat me is a 3 in the chat. And because Cindy said I was a sweet boy, you get 1 free kiss. So I'm seeing 3 1s, 5 1s, 2 3s, a 2, a 0, a bunch of 1s, a few 3s. I think 3 wouldn't have existed without the 1. Ooh. Looks like it's in between 1s and 3s. Smelly socks is how I rock from Repro Evolution. You're going to get a basic smooch. All right. Here's a basic smooch just for you. All right. That was for you. Drum roll, please. Jibber the Jew with my grandparents beat me. And Lean Flare with my parents hit me. It's a tie. Get prepared. I want both of you to look into the screen real closely. Get prepared. It's time for a triple kiss. Are you ready? Are you ready? One of your mouths right here and one of your mouths right here. All right, triple kiss. Go. Now, I hope nobody tried to sneak in and take any of those kisses, because that was just for the 2 grand prize winners. If you jumped in and snuck a kiss, that's stealing, and there was no consent. There was no consent. And if one of you sickos bent over and put your butt in the middle of that kiss, then I'm actually gonna call the police, because that's against the rules of the game. That's against the rules. I really hope none of you guys did that. That's disgusting. That's just disgusting. I could taste something on my tongue. I don't know. I hope that was just one of you guys just got done eating cat food or something. One of the 2 winners. If one of you others snuck in and did a cat food kiss to me, that's naughty. If one of your cats is watching and you didn't notice they were licking the screen when I was kissing, that's probably what it was. Billy, is life fine? Let me tell you a little bit about life, all right? A lot of people will tell you life has its ups and life has its downs. It's not true. Life is life. And that's fine. When you're up, when you're down, it's always fine. You might not be fine, but life is. And when you realize that life's fine, then you kind of realize that you're fine. Yeah, sometimes you're hungry and you can't eat. Sometimes you're in violent danger and you can't save yourself. Right? And that's not fine. That's not fine. But it's going to be fine as long as you still have life. Because life is fine. You can't give up on life just because for a moment it wasn't fine. You have to work to be fine. You have to work to be better than fine. Dare I say, A-OK. It doesn't come easy, but it comes. It comes to everybody that works for it. The secret to life, and this is the real big secret. Nobody controls life. Nobody. You know, they say life is what happens when you're making plans. Because plans, well-laid plans, you can execute them. They can work out perfectly. But there's always life that's going to happen in the middle of that. You get a flat tire, you stub your toe, a bird shits on your shoulder. That's just life, man, and that's fine. It's not good. It's not bad. It's fine. You're gonna get over those low lows. And those high highs are gonna be over too. You can't rest on the fact that, you had the best day of your life yesterday, a month ago, a year ago, 5 years ago, a decade ago. If you've already had the best day of your life and you're not trying to go have another one tomorrow, that's what's not fine. So yeah, life is fine. Blech. You just been hired by BetterHelp. Stop giving this therapy out for free. For real. I should make a channel called ButterHelp. And I help people be fat with themselves. Like I'm like, hey, just eat some more butter, dude. It's keto. Oh, you don't have no butter? Okay. Get some bacon. Can I start an app that's like like I'm the only one that answers? What can I call it if not BetterHelp? What can I call it? Because I think if I can do an app and people pay to talk to me, I could probably make like $60, right? Will I get sued if I do this? Fuck this. See, this is why people don't do this. Like, you guys could just call me and be like, hey, Billy, I'm having a bad day. I'm like, oh, yeah, why? And you'd be like, oh, my girlfriend broke up with me, and my dog has been shitting all over the carpet, and I think I picked my nose so hard that it bled. And I'd be like, oh, yeah? Well, your girlfriend, she broke up with you for a reason. You might think it's because she wasn't happy. That's not true. She broke up with you because she knew that her sticking with you would make you even more unhappy than the breakup right now for much longer. And she would be right there unhappy with you because one person unhappy in a relationship makes two people unhappy in a relationship 100% of the time. And oh, your dog's shitting on the carpet? Well, guess what? Go buy some piss pads, my dude. Put them down on the floor. The dog starts shitting off the pad. Gotta give them a little pow-pow with a newspaper on the butt. Just no. And rub their nose in the poopies, right? And what's that? One more thing. I can't remember the other thing that you had a problem with. But that's why you got to call, and I'll give you the answer. Shit. Oh. What's up, Mocha Page in the chat? How you doing? Oh. You know what? Matter of fact, guys. Matter of fact. Call if real. Pick up the phone. I'm going to link my Discord. And we're going to pull people in one-on-one, and we're going to answer all your questions. If y'all ready for this shit right here. Are you ready? I don't know how long the Discord is set for expire never. Generate a new link, copy new link, paste new link. This shit right here, if you're already a Discord member, talk to me. If not, I think you might have to wait 5 or 10 minutes to talk if you're not a member. Not a member. I'm going to pull in Comatose. Comatose, how you doing?
Wait, what?
How you doing?
It's bleh.
Blech, how you doing? It's Billy. I'm answering all questions right now.
Man, hold up, I gotta pause your stream. I got no questions, man. I'm the one who asked you if you fucking wanted to do the language or.
You get in trouble?
No. No. I'm the one who asked if you wanted the heavy covers.
Yeah. I need to figure out if I can get stems or not. I've never gotten any made. Like the last 10 years, I feel like an asshole for it. What would you have a song in particular you were thinking of?
Well, it depends on the tempo more than anything.
Yeah.
Whatever's slow and you can kind of do that kind of shit too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't even know. I need to figure that out because I've had a hell of people want to do remixes and stuff, and I just never had stems. I can't do it. I've never had just the vocals in my audio. I never have just instrumentals.
Have you ever listened to bands like the genty rap stuff, like Hacktivist or anything like that?
I don't think so.
You gotta check them out. It's like hip hop, but just the heaviest fucking hip hop you've ever heard.
Hacktivist? I'll look into it. I will look into it.
Other than more DVSR, it's an Australian band.
DVSR?
Yeah.
Okay. I've been listening to a lot of like pussified music on Spotify. Like they'll have these playlists that are like, I don't know, pretty basic. And I just listen to them. I feel like I'm like one step away from having pumpkin spice tampons. It just feels like it, but I like the music.
Yeah, no, that's good. I listen to heavy stuff most of the time, but when you can't listen to it all the time or else you go insane.
Yeah.
Same with it. Yeah, any genre of music, I guess.
Yeah.
Especially when you make it too, because it starts to drip into your own and.
Yeah, I don't know if I make pussified music or not, but I would.
No.
I would if it didn't feel like it was fake, you know? If I felt like it was really, if I could really pull it off genuine to me, I would love to make pussified music. I want to make a song like Phil Collins, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Like some song like that, and then the fucking breakdown shit, and I'm like, yeah. Like that would be a cool song, but I don't make music like that. I just don't do it.
Just get auto-tune. That'd be mad. Yeah, no. I mean more like if you listen to too much, like of the rap artists that you like and stuff like that, it starts to influence you more. Like with my heavy stuff, I'll write a song, I'll listen to it, and then like it'll come to me later on and be like, fuck, this is a riff from a song that I was just listening to like an hour before. It's just
Well, I might pull in somebody else really quick. I think the Trash Man's in AFK though, so maybe not. Nobody else came in right now, so I feel like maybe this segment will be wrapped soon. Everybody likes your accent.
Oh, it's Australian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just noticed the chat then. Yeah. Well, it's Australian/Kiwi.
Are you what side of the
I'm in Australia.
Like what side of
like,
Australia?
Gold Coast.
Okay.
Kind of like, fuck, I wouldn't know where to compare it to over there. But it's there's no winter here. It's sunny all year round kind of thing. We're due for like a thunderstorm that's insane today, but we don't get like, I don't know, we don't get cyclones or anything like that. Just cool lightning and a bit of flooding. What the fuck? He's a fuzzy little fruit.
He's a fuzzy little fruit? Is that... It's because you're a Kiwi. Is that what they say about Kiwis over there?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. No, I've been here for too long. I lost my accent. As soon as you move here, there's two things that Australians ask Kiwis to say, and it's fish and chips and six. Because Kiwis say it like fish and chops and socks.
I have to do something really quick while you're on the phone or while you're on the call.
Yeah.
I have to open up Photoshop and send something to somebody. I saved the file as the wrong format, and now I feel like a total dumbass. Ugh.
All good.
I was rushing to get it done so I could stream, and I must have fucked up on the change. Changes.
Wait, what time is it over there?
It's 8:20 p.m. on the West Coast.
It's like 1:18 in the afternoon here.
Nice.
It's got a good job where I don't have to work.
Boom, 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 boom.
How come there's no drunken peasants this week?
We're taking a week off. I wanted to. I'm going to be going to Miami at the end of the month, but I don't think that will interfere with the DP schedule. But Ben's taking a little time off for personal time, so we'll be back after the week's over. Probably, I think, the 17th is the next show. I can't remember.
So good.
I
I don't really have any questions. I asked them all when I donated. Hey,
yeah.
Why is no one else jumping in? There's 199 people in here.
I told them, I was like, you guys just jump in the Discord. I'm like, the Discord one more time. You guys want to jump in, come and talk. I might even at everyone at the Discord.
The trash man was waiting in there before me. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, there you go. There's one else.
All right, Apex Predator. I'm going to pull Apex in. I'll talk to you later, Colm. Or Blach. Blach. I'll talk to you later, brother. Have a good one.
You too.
Apex Predators, Bill Fridge here. How you doing? Hi. He jumped out. He was like, nope. He's like, I don't want to be here. Quest is here. Oh, shit. All right, I'll pull Quest up. Quest, what's happening?
Not much, man. What's up?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been.
Oh, what you been up to? We're live, by the way. We're live on air.
Yeah,
so,
hello, everybody.
Like, I don't want anything being said that might incriminate you or me, because we have a very shady past together.
Yeah. I've just been listening to lots of music and stuff.
You've been last we talked, I was with. Was it before Martin went to jail, or was it after?
Yeah, probably the last time I talked. I think I might have talked like one time very briefly since then.
Yeah, it's been a while, so I haven't been like around that circle of folks for a minute. Like every once in a while, somebody will pull me in a chat. Are you still in with them?
Yeah, a bit. They've been a bit wildin' lately, you know.
Are they wildin'?
Yeah, well, Asante is still like a pretty important figure, and then he started, hanging around more shady dudes, shady characters.
The trouble. So, it's always trouble.
Yeah. Anthony's been off the chain, pun intended.
Why don't I remember Anthony?
Young Shkreli, Anthony Chaney.
Oh, Docs.
That was a good pun. He says that's not even his real name, so.
I mean, he'll say that, even if it is, or
but he's been acting really crazy.
Because he would always
So
troll
what was
people
I
back
doing?
in the day. Is he even worse than that?
Oh, way worse.
What's he doing? Like, is there anything you can incriminate him in?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I haven't seen it personally, but a lot of people have like alleged him in some illicit illegal acts.
Okay, we don't need to out anybody for their illegal
Yeah,
actions.
I don't want to
but
get into the details, but
'cause you start saying something
crazy.
live, you start saying something live on internet like that, and then out of nowhere, you're in court, and they're like, "You got to plead the fifth. You got to."
yeah, I plead the fifth.
The fifth.
It was just Thanksgiving this weekend here in Canada.
Oh yeah, Canada
so-
Thanksgiving. Did you have turkey?
Yeah, I had like 2 turkeys because I did 2 Thanksgiving dinners. I double dipped on families, you know.
I usually do 2 as well. I'll do like one with one side of the relatives and one with the other, but I don't know if that's gonna happen this year. I can eat turkey. I've been on this diet. I've been losing weight, but I can't have like it's keto diet. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, this is gonna be the first Thanksgiving on keto. I could probably eat turkey.
Yeah,
I
you
think-
can hit the turkey.
I think that's about it though.
I mean, we had one with ham. You can
Yeah, I could
definitely
fuck up
do
some ham. I could do some
But
ham.
you can't do the pie. You can't do
Nope.
the pumpkin pie. You can't do
Nope.
the potatoes.
Nope.
Which sucks.
Yeah, that's because that's all really good stuff.
Can't do corn. You could maybe do like some more vegetables and stuff though. Like you could do like some steamed broccoli and carrots and stuff. Without, I mean, you might have to measure.
I don't even eat carrots anymore. I do
Yeah,
broccoli.
'cause carrots. Broccoli's definitely safe though, with a bunch of butter on it.
Yeah, I don't do as
That's
much
very
butter.
keto friendly.
I don't do as much butter on keto as they suggest you to. I think that might be. Like I might not be doing keto exactly like they suggest because.
Well, it's hard because you have to be pretty specific. Like you can do it kind of loosely, but you do want to pay attention because if you take in enough carbs, you break the keto.
Oh yeah, no. The one thing I do is I keep my carbs like
Yeah.
around 20, if
You
not
have to
if not
really
lower than
avoid-
20 net carbs.
Yeah.
And like I don't really add butter to stuff like people suggest because I've also been calorie counting. So like I'm doing low carb and I'm making sure I'm like around, I don't know, I do like anywhere between 2,000 and like 2,500 calories a day. And for my size, that's a lot. Or it's not
you
a
gotta
lot.
keep those green vegetables, huh? You're probably doing lots of those.
Yeah, I get my veggies in. I went to Chipotle today for like the first time in a few days. I used to go to Chipotle every fucking day, I swear. But now
We don't
it's-
have a lot of those in Canada.
They're-
I've been to one once because I was passing through like Seattle on my way back to Canada, and I hit one.
Yeah. You were going through Seattle?
Yeah, I was just passing through. It was years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I just found out about Chipotle like 2 months before I started this diet. And I was fucking it up. I was getting like the bowls with all the rice and beans. And I really liked the food, but I couldn't have like the rice. I couldn't have the beans.
Yeah, you can't hit the rice.
Couldn't
You
have a
gotta watch,
tortilla.
like, how many tortillas for sure?
I can't have tortillas. So I just go in, I get lettuce. I put fajitas on it, grilled fajitas and chicken.
Yeah, okay.
And then I put the mild salsa. And then I get cheese, guacamole, and then more lettuce on top of that. So it's like the chicken and the guacamole is like good protein and fat. The cheese is good fat and protein. The other stuff is like this vegetable greens and everything. But that's like one of my go-to meals every fucking time I go to Chipotle. It's that. It's like 600 calories.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty low. That's pretty good.
I stick to that.
I only had it once. It was pretty good. I've heard a lot of people say though, and I can't really attest to it because like we don't have any in the city I live in, and there's not a lot in Canada. But I've heard a lot of people say that compared to like other burrito places, it's like a considerable amount more expensive. And they all like prefer other places, but they're probably just elitists.
Yeah, it's like the Chipotle. They got like organic meats and stuff, organic everything. So I kind of feel better about that. I went to Qdoba, which is like basic Chipotle. It's like Chipotle,
Yeah.
but with like more weird shit. And because I went to Chipotle and they were out of guacamole, and I was like, I can't pay for Chipotle and not get guac. I need some guacamole. So I went to Qdoba thinking maybe they had guacamole, and I hadn't tried it. And I got one of their salad bowls, and they don't charge you for guacamole. And they don't charge you for other little add-ons like queso.
Nice.
So I was like,
cool.
I made like a super heavy bowl of like,
Just cover it in guac.
yeah,
and
it was
queso.
covered. It was covered in all types of shit, and it ended up coming out to like over 1,000 or around 1,000 calories, which is 400 more than I do at Chipotle. And it was definitely
when you
more
found out the
carbs.
guac was free, huh?
Hell yeah, man! I gotta get that guac,
For
but
me.
it's not as good as the Chipotle guac, so I
Yeah.
haven't really gone back.
That's a big deal for me. For me, guac is really hit or miss. Like I've had some guacs where like I'm just like, damn, this shit's delicious. I gotta put as much of this in my mouth as possible. And then I've had other guacs where it just like didn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
Didn't want to eat it.
Every once in a while, I'll go to Chipotle because they make all their guac in house. I'll go to Chipotle and it's like I'll just get a big chunk of avocado that wasn't mashed up, and that kind of pisses me off. But other than that, their guacamole is bomb.
Yeah. Guac also probably depends on how big of a avocado fan somebody is. I'm not a huge fan of avocados.
Yeah, it's just got good healthy fat in it. So I didn't used to like guac.
Really,
I didn't used to like avocados either.
they're like the peanut butter of vegetables. Like you can taste it when you bite it and you're like, damn, that's real fatty.
Anything else you want to say? I want to pull some other people in real quick. I might wind back up at the end and talk to everybody at once.
I can't think of anything else.
All right.
You still playing Pokemon Go?
Yeah. Oh, I'm killing it too.
Jerry's still playing it, but he cheats like a little bitch. So.
See, I don't cheat. I go out and I catch them all. I walk and fucking do all that.
Yeah,
but
that kid's too lazy.
I got like a perfect Mewtwo the other day. I was pretty excited about it. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, Quest. Good talking to you.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Peace.
Insulin Shocker, you're live on air. How you doing?
Good, Billy. How are you?
Good. You said you're in Spokane?
Yeah. Well, I talked to you about it a little while back. We finally moved up here last month.
How you liking it?
It's awesome. It's so great. It's so much better than Florida.
Really?
Yes, it's 1,000 times better than Florida.
Wow. I'm going to Miami at the end of the month here.
I lived in northeastern Florida.
Okay.
Or northwestern Florida, so I lived in Pensacola. I mean, Orlando or Miami probably would have been nice too, but we definitely wouldn't have been able to make enough money to live there. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's pretty great. Weed's legal. Economy's better. I joined a LARP group.
Oh, you LARPing now?
Hell yeah.
What do you do when you LARP? Like, do you have a character?
I'm a bard whose name is Dirk, and my wife is an archer who she hasn't decided on a character name yet.
What do you do when you bard? Like, do you actually sing?
I just joined, but you do have incantations for verbal spells you have to say when you're playing class games. So I do plan on getting a lute eventually, and I will sing my incantations when I cast spells. Yeah.
Can you sing for us real quick? Give us a little bard.
Can I sing?
Give us a little, like an incantation. Can you give us? Okay. Can you cast an incantation?
Oh God, I can only pull up the rule book. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
I fucking do it.
Hang on, give me a second. Downloads. Amped Guard Rules version 8. Load. There we go. Let me see. Bard. What's a bard spell?
All right. Deep fried stuffed avocados? What the fuck is that? I'm Googling that right now as you look up your bard incantation. Deep fried stuffed tacos. Whoa.
Insult is an incantation.
Insult?
Yeah, it's an ability. I didn't see that one.
deep fried stuffed abacabos. All right. Okay, looks like it's got some breading on it. I'm not sure if this is keto or not. I don't think this is keto, but this shit looks fucking good.
I mean, like a level 1 spell will be my work shall be undone. You say that 3 times, and it counts as casting the spell.
That's what a bard would do?
Yeah. You have to like physically say the things.
Are you gonna sing it?
Am I gonna sing it? I don't know.
Because that's what a bard sings, right?
Yeah.
My work shall be undone, my lord.
Basically.
My work shall be undone.
Yeah.
When I say it a third time, my work shall be undone. That would be a good way to bard it. Because you got
I sing of my unwavering determination like that. So
yeah. Yeah, let's start a bard band where we LARP and just sing like assholes.
I'm gonna do it. My whole like character concept is did you ever play A Bard's Tale?
No.
No. Like all the music is written by like a bunch of metal bands and stuff. But it's one of those it's like an adult, like an RPG, but it's also like adult themed and supposed to be funny. And one of the main characters is an asshole. Yeah, just come to Spokane and LARP with us, man. You can rap Cardboard Crack and just like.
If I come to Spokane to LARP, do I get to pick what type of character I am?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's part of it in the class game.
Okay.
We can beat the crap out of each other.
Okay.
Because that's a part of it too.
Okay. Well,
you can hand you a big shield and a sword.
I'm thinking if I show up, I might get a whole outfit and everything.
Do it. I'm doing it. My wife bought armor the other day at the Ren Fair. And a fur coat.
A fur coat too. That sounds kind of pimping.
Yeah. My friends had a booth open and he was selling a rabbit fur coat.
Was it actually rabbit fur?
Yeah, it's actual rabbit fur.
Interesting.
Yeah, he does leather working.
Interesting.
His sister does all the fur stuff, and he does the leather working stuff. So his sister made the coat. And the armor she bought was a Gambison armor, which is like the Robin Hood cloth armor.
I'm gonna LARP as Macklemore.
Do it, Macklemore. You can wear a leopard skin fur coat.
Sinshiro says, what about a cauliflower batter for deep frying? A lot of times instead of panko breadcrumbs, people will also use crushed up pork rinds. I don't know how well that would work here, but
it
gives the crunchy texture. Well, I am probably gonna move on and pull in some more people here. Anything else you want to say before we go? Anything else you want to talk about?
No, I mean, not really.
Well, I'm glad you made it up to the Northwest. Yeah, love you too, bro. I'm glad you're up here in the neighborhood. I'll try and come by there. I want to book a show in Spokane soon. So,
dude, I'll buy 70 tickets.
Yes.
I'll bring my entire LARP group in full garb.
Oh my god, that would be awesome. That would be fucking hilarious.
They'll do it. I can get them to do it.
All right, I'll see if I can get a venue out there soon. I'll hit you back.
Oh yeah, man.
All right, good talking to you.
Yeah.
Peace. Hey, Stunfist. I just ripped you out of the chat. What were you guys talking about down there?
Oh shit, dude. I'm sorry, man. I was talking about a very interesting individual. I tried to introduce him to drunken peasants in the past, but it didn't work. The guy's name is Alex Chu, Alex Chou. He is a Chinese man who has invented magnetic rings using, quote, Chinese technology in order to make you physically immortal.
Oh, shit.
He is also a reincarnated Nazi and the Antichrist.
Alex Chu.
Alex Chu.
Oh, my God. That sounds crazy.
C-H-O-U.
Does he have a YouTube and everything?
Oh, yes, he does.
All right, I'm going to pull up a little bit of that.
He has his own website where he features some of his best Amazon reviews, 4 and 5 stars.
Oh, my God.
This man is just insane. He talks regularly about how God speaks to him in his dreams, and recently God told him, in the future, like black people are going to be worshiping Hitler and shit, and it's just fucking insane.
What's his channel name?
ALEX space CHOU.
CHOU.
Yeah, not CHEW.
I did CHOO, and I'm not getting. I don't know how many subscribers does he have?
Very little. Hold on, I can if you give me just a second, I can pull up one of his videos.
Yeah, that might be cool because I'm struggling here. I'm struggling. While you pull it up, I'm gonna read off this deep fried avocado. 2 avocados halved and pitted. 8-ounce Monterey Jack cheese, that's keto. 1 cube fully cooked chicken, keto. 4 strips of bacon thinly sliced, keto. 2 eggs, keto. The panko breadcrumbs, might have to take those out and use pork rinds, or maybe I can get some keto breadcrumbs. Pinch of salt, keto. Canola vegetable peanut oil for frying, keto. Marinara sauce, you can find some low-carb marinara sauce. Cojita cheese, optional, but keto. You can probably make these keto.
Oh, it's CHOI, I think, actually.
CHOI?
No, it's not. It's not CHOI. Fuck, hold on. I got it. Just give me a second. Oh, yeah, but like all that shit, like that sounds pretty fucking good. And most of that's like keto diet and like low carb, low fat. All that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I do this very strictly, so like every once in a while I want to make something homemade that's like tasty. Like this could work. I can make it keto. Usually though I'm eating like protein bars and I'm eating like Chipotle or rationed out type of foods, so I don't have to worry about it having too much calories. When you home cook, you tend to add a little more than you would at a restaurant. So I really got to do those portion controls.
Yeah, no, I've been trying to lose weight, and I can't afford to like eat low carb. I gotta fucking eat a diet of mostly ramen. So what I just kind of do is like I'm so sick and tired of ramen that I just decide not to eat until dinner.
Yeah,
it's been working a little on and off. You know, I've been losing some. 2 steps forward, 1 step back type of shit. But
yeah.
I went from like 330. I'm all the way down to like 307 last I weighed myself, which was about a week ago.
Yeah.
And by the way, I want to apologize. It's CHIU, not OU.
Oh. Okay, 1.3 thousand subscribers. Jesus will return on the 3rd day of each day as 1,000 years. Antichrist prophecy. I think that's our guy.
Yeah, that's him.
What do you recommend? I'm not gonna play any of the ones talking about
black people worshiping Hitler.
Yeah, I don't want to play that.
That's probably his best one as of late. But some of his older videos are insane. Like once he starts declaring that he is a reincarnated Nazi, that's when real crazy shit started coming out. Because he like if you see in the background of some of his videos, you might see it on the thumbnail. He has like a weird flag, like a red flag with a white dot, and then like a weird symbol in the back.
Yeah.
That's like his redesign of the Nazi flag.
What a fucking weirdo.
Oh, he's fucking crazy. And he's got years of shit. He's been like this big online since like 1998.
Oh, wow. I was once hooked on strip clubs and went there 7 days a week. We're going to watch some of that.
Oh, that was his. Yeah, no, his. He made another one talking about like, like if you're in a fucking relationship where, like, if you're in a relationship where you're being abused by a narcissist. Like, I forget what he said, but he really just gave like terrible advice.
This guy's video quality looks like utter horseshit. This video was uploaded 6 months ago. And it looks like it was uploaded 16 years ago, just by the video quality.
I don't think he's updated since 1998. It wouldn't surprise me.
Anything else you want to say? I'm gonna pull you down so I can watch this and make it work.
I do want to say one thing, Billy.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Did the people from Sex Island respond yet?
No, I haven't got a response. I'm super bummed about that.
It's only been one business day, so don't worry, man.
Okay.
Give it 5 business days. If they don't respond, make a very angry follow up and then boycott their company.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a sponsorship. I'll message them back. I might make a video about them if they don't message me back, and I'll be very slanderous.
Yeah, tell them that you went there and like. One of your hookers had like teeth in their vagina, like that one horror movie.
She had lice too. I'll say they had lice. All right, Stunfisk, thank you for giving me this tip. I'm gonna watch this guy for a minute and see how much I can stomach of him.
All right, well, I'm gonna start watching your video. So.
All right, cool. Later.
Not whenever.
Cool. Bye. All right, let's see what this dude says.
This is Alex Chu. Today I want to talk about, strip club addiction. I'm talking about, addicted to strippers and always going to strip club. Oh, by the way, my name is...
Strip club addiction. Now, when he says strip club addiction, I'm wondering if he was going and paying the $5 cover and just sitting in the corner the entire day, or if he was going there and blowing cash, getting lap dances and stuff, because that's when it becomes an addiction, when you're blowing like $600 a day on strip clubs.
My name is Alex Chu. I'm the guy who invented the immortality rings. Okay, these are the rings that you put on your small fingers during sleep. These are plastic covering magnets. And what they do is they stop you from aging. You don't age anymore. And it improves your health and everything, and all you have to do is wear them during sleep. That's it.
You don't age anymore. So we could pretty much say this guy's crazy.
I patented these rings in patent was issued to me in 1999, and I've been selling it for 20-some years, and I'm 47 now, and I still look okay. I still look pretty young, just like when I patented rings, like 20 years ago. Anyway, if you want to check out more about these rings, you go to livemuchlonger.com, okay? Here it is, livemuchlonger.com. Check out...
I mean, how could you refute his claims, though, because he's still alive? Didn't he say infinity rings live forever? Like, live much longer? Isn't forever. He does look old. Maybe him aging tremendously is part of the problem.
All my rings, yeah, it's all there. The ring's only $20-some. Anyway, let's talk about strip club addiction, okay? I used to go to strip clubs 7 days a week. I'm talking 7 days a week, including Saturday and Sunday. And I used to spend $1,500 to $2,000 every month on at strip clubs.
Every month. $2,000 a month? 7 days a week? He's literally going and getting a couple lap dances. Maybe like 3 tops. That's an addiction right there. Cause like if he just went in one day with that $2,000, get himself a rental car and some cocaine, he could have had himself a girlfriend for a weekend. And then the rest of the month he could have been doing productive things in his life. Not getting tricked out for a damn, those are cheap strippers, yeah. Not getting tricked out for a damn lap dance every fucking day. This guy he's doing it wrong. He's doing it wrong.
You know, back in the days, I was a hot shot businessman. I was earning a lot of money, and yeah. So me and my friends, we used to go to strip club every night. I'm serious, every night. You know, it's like
I'm serious every night. Yeah, no, we get it, dude. Nobody thinks you're the type of guy that wouldn't go to a strip club every night.
I cannot even take a break because. I mean, I sometimes I would like, oh, I just want to quit for one day, but then my friend would call me, you know, because I'm the guy with the VIP pass. I have to pass, so without me, they can't go in there for free. So,
oh God, I'm the guy with the VIP pass. Without me, they can't go in for free. He bought a damn Netflix pass to a strip club. And all his pervy friends are trying to get in for free. If you ever go to a strip club and you try and get in for free, you're painted through that door as a bum. Pay that $20, walk in, and get some better help. Do the BetterHelp scam on these prostitutes, strippers. That was a fucking slip, not prostitutes, because strippers aren't prostitutes, guys. All the time.
They would come to my house to pick me up, offer to pick me up, and then, you know, all I have to do is cook a little hamburger for them, you know, little French fries and hamburgers they eat, and they would pick me up when we go to strip club, and then you know, same old thing.
French fries, hamburgers, strip club. This sounds so sad.
I don't know. I've been there for how long? I've been there like 5 years, 6 years or something. How I started with strip club is a Chinese.
How I started with strip club. I just like the way he says strip club, not the strip club. How I started going to the strip club, how I started going to strip clubs, how I started with strip club. It's so funny.
Chinese friend, you know, I used to live in a dormitory, and this one guy, he said, hey, let's go to strip club. I mean, I've been there before. I've been there when I was a teenager. That's about it, you know. And then he said, let's go there. I said, okay. I drove him, you know. I drove him to the strip club. Okay, look around. Yeah, a lot of pretty strippers. Good, you know. And then the very next day, he said, let's go again. I'm like, oh, come on, please. Let's stop this, man. He said, oh, come on. He kept nagging. He kept begging me. So I took him there again the second day. And guess what? I was hooked.
Damn, man. He could deal with going once. You know, his pimp hand was that strong. He could go once and be like, I don't need to go there again. 2 days, though? 2 days? His pimp hand was not strong enough. They got him. He was addicted. Your boy was addicted.
On the second day of the strip club visit, I was hooked. Ever since then, I mean, we go constantly. And then eventually, I was there 7 days a week. And then I actually meet people there. I actually met people there, and then they became my buddies, you know. And I saw a lot of people are hooked in strip clubs, man. I mean...
I've made friends at, like, the bar. I used to have, like, a girlfriend that worked at a casino bar. And I would go in there, get lunch, get dinner, hang out with her for, like, 6 hours, drink. I'd be laughing at the bar, talking shit. And she would get tipped out hella heavy because I'd be there, like, being funny. I get to hang out with her while she's working. I would do that, like, probably, like, 5 days a week. Whenever she was working, I would go in for dinner and bullshit and kick it. I did that steadily. And I would make like bar friends. Not really good bar friends, but you know, people that you'd see there all the time. I cannot imagine how much worse stripper friends are than bar friends. Because bar friends, they're kind of, you know, they're there for a reason. But stripper friends, strip club friends, they're there for a whole nother reason. Trouble, man.
There's a lot of, especially 40-some-year-olds. I see a lot of 40-year-old men, you know. Of course, they are, you know, unattractive. They're either fat or bald, or they're just unattractive people sitting there all by themselves.
That motherfucker. That motherfucker.
There are older. Usually, the 40-some-year-olds, they're not married. Okay. And usually 50 to 60-year-olds, they are married, and it's like they and their wives are already, it's like, you know how 50, 60-year-old men, they already gave up on their sex life. They already gave up on their wife. Their wife knows it too, you know. So basically they live like roommates, and the husband is free to, you could do whatever you want, you know.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I want more of this video to be like crazy. It's just kind of pathetic. This guy's full of himself. Totally. Well, he thinks he invented, what do you want to call it? Forever magnet rings, where he lives forever, live much longer, never age. He's crazy, right? He's crazy. Or he's like snake oil salesman. I'm not sure. I don't know.
You're just an ugly old man anyways. I don't care. As long as you pay the mortgage, as long as you know, do your job, you could go out there and go to any strip club you want. It's like the wife doesn't even care anymore, you know?
You know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to listen to this fucking guy talk anymore. He could be 1,000 years old. That would be savage. I'm gonna fast forward, see what he says.
Into the booths, they have to pay a large chunk of it. They don't like it if you offer $20 lap dance. It's like you have
he does look like Markiplier. This is what's a good name? Usually I'm very clever with names. Oh damn! Why am I struggling? Yeah, I can't come up with a good one. Somebody in chat has to make a good play on Markiplier. I'm actually offended that I can't think of a good play on Markiplier for this guy. Alkiplier. See, I don't think that's good enough. He could be Naziplier. He keeps talking about the Nazi regime and stuff. Naziplier is not very good. Fartkiplier. Marxistiplier. Oh, Marxiplier. Perviplier. Markiperver. Naziplier. Yeah, anybody's give me. That's because you smart. You know. I can't watch this guy talk about strip clubs anymore. This is part 1 of a part 2 video, and this is 10 fucking minutes long. Maybe we'll find some gems of him and have them sent into the Drunken Peasants or something. He looks like he could be interesting if it's like a really fucking hot take. Some real hot shit. I don't know. Yo, Smash Girl Mine, how you doing? Wee-oo. Smash Girl Mine, are you here?
I'm trying.
You're here.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me now? Damn.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, what's happening?
I can hear you.
You have any questions?
Yes. So, how have you been?
I've been good. I've been a good busy boy. I've been keeping busy. I kind of have some time off this week, so I'm working on
Oh,
me, you know, getting some me time in.
you know what? I so wish I can have that. Busy with school and work and everything. Man, I want to just run away.
But where would you run to? That's the how important is your school and work? Like, how easy would it be for you to just disappear for how long?
About a good month, and honestly, I actually like to visit the UK.
Yeah, plane tickets aren't that expensive. What area of the United States would you be flying out of? Like the South or the?
I live in the Northwest, so
Oh, okay.
Illinois.
Okay. Yeah, you could probably get a plane ticket out there for under $500, and then just like I don't know, sleep in hostels, right?
Well, actually, I have a boyfriend that lives in the UK, so
See,
I'd be going seeing him.
Yeah, it's just the price of a plane ticket. Why aren't you doing this?
Me and him were both busy with work and school. Well, he's more of work, but I'm busy with work and school and getting myself into my career. So
Okay.
as only time. Eventually, I will, but not right now.
Okay, you will. Focus on yourself and then go in. Make him pay for the plane ticket too.
Oh yes, I totally will. He needs to know that he is paying to see nothing but gorgeousness.
Yes.
But in all I really am. I say proud, but also like really can commend you for this weight loss. Like, I've been trying all my life to figure out, okay, what works best for me, and it's just I always hit a brick wall.
Yeah, it's rough. I never cared to lose weight really, and the one time I did care, I had a diet plan and I stuck to it. And it was good. I was feeling really healthy. It was going for about 2 years. And then I started getting like these phantom pains in my leg. And I would go to the hospital and couldn't figure out they couldn't figure out what was going wrong with me. And I just kind of gave up on that. And in that time I gave up, I probably gained all my weight back, if not more, right? Like it was bad. And then when I got on this diet, I gave myself very strict rules and I followed them. I found out what I could do under those rules and I relied on those, you know, like no cheat days, nothing like that. No slip ups. Just gotta stick to the rules, and I can find ways to make the rules work in a more interesting way for me. But it's all about setting those limits for yourself and then not breaking them. And you have to be reasonable, right? You can't set limits to yourself that you know you can't do. So that's what makes it really hard. If you have if you don't have the willpower to really stick to stuff, you really got to find something that you can stick to.
Yeah, that's my big issue is that like I try to stick to something, but I keep falling out of it. I mean, of course I try again, but I just for some reason I cannot stick to it. I can't stick to a diet or something.
Yeah. It's rough. I know a lot of people that struggle.
I was thinking, so that was kind of like one of my questions. How do you do it?
Yeah. Like when I learned about keto, I knew the rules of keto. I knew I could have no more than 20 net carbs a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I found all the foods that I liked that were low carb. And I just made sure that I had enough of those where I wasn't going to feel hungry all day. Because whenever I get hungry, that's when I start craving stuff. And for the first 2 days on keto, I didn't eat anything. I fasted, just drank water for 2 days. And after those 2 days were over, I let myself have whatever I wanted on keto. I had some broccoli and some hamburger patties. And it was like the best food ever. I was so full. And from that point on, I knew that I had 20 net carbs a day to deal with. and I would stick to underneath as much as I could. I would no more buns on burgers and stuff. I could still have burgers, but no buns, no ketchup. All that stuff was gone. But make sure you're still getting the food that you love that you can have, right? You can't just be like, oh, I have to eat salad because that's what's healthy for me. Like, I like salad, so I found a way to make salad work on a regular basis. That's Chipotle for me. I can get Chipotle every fucking day and be happy. You just got to find the things. The what?
Did you catch any of that E. coli yet?
No, I don't know where everybody's talking about E. coli. I don't got none. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna live forever, man. I got these infinity magnet rings that I wear on my hand. I never age. I'll never age.
There you go. Maybe I should go find out where you live and steal those rings from you. I want to live forever.
Well, the secret is the rings don't work. You just have to believe in yourself. So even without the rings, just believe in yourself and you'll live forever. And if you don't live forever, it doesn't matter because you're dead and gone anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, don't worry about not being something, right? Like,
well,
why would you worry about not being alive?
Well, because I know that I have people around me that, want me alive, and
of course.
And I feel as though that I haven't really experienced life yet, so
that's what you got to do. You gotta live. You gotta live like there's no tomorrow. If you're in school and you're working, and you're waiting to go to United Kingdom, I would suggest you set yourself a date for United Kingdom, and you stick to it, and you don't break it for nothing. Give yourself a reasonable amount of time to make this happen, but when's the next time you have free time off? Find out when you can make this happen and save up and work for it. Tell your boyfriend to put the penny to the fucking buy you a ticket. I was trying to say something clever and then it didn't work. I've been really unclever for like the last 30 minutes. I've noticed. It's embarrassing.
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad that you're able to pick me in this call.
Yeah.
I'm just happy.
Yeah.
You are the first YouTuber that I regularly watch that I'm actually able to talk to. This is crazy.
That's dope. Oh, tomorrow I'm debuting a new music video for the first time in so long. I'm excited for it.
Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. When do you think? Because I live in the Midwest, but I know do you still live in Seattle?
Yeah, I'm in Seattle, so it's going to be 11 a.m. my time, so it'll probably be 1 p.m. your time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so it'll be there waiting for you in the afternoon.
All right, good, because I have work tomorrow, and it's going to be dull.
Dope.
But one last thing.
Yeah.
Are you excited for Halloween?
I usually am not, but I'm going to Miami the weekend before Halloween, and I'm going to go there with my little sister. She wants to go down there and visit an old high school friend of hers. And so I'll be out there in Miami for Halloween weekend or whatever, finding a party to go to. So that's going to be fun and interesting.
Any costume parties? Thinking about getting a costume?
Yeah, that's what my sister wants to do. So I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll get a Oogie Boogie costume from Nightmare Before Christmas, but then I'd cover up my beautiful face. So I don't know if that's smart or not. I have to figure out a costume maybe that I don't have to cover up my beautiful face.
I mean, you can put the least amount of makeup possible.
Well, the Oogie Boogie is he's the guy that's basically a burlap sack. He's the big fat guy in the sack from Nightmare Before Christmas. So my face would be covered with everything. But that would be a dope ass costume.
That would be. I'm trying to, of course, when you're a lady and you want to get semi-sexy costumes, but not really sexy because I have a boyfriend now, and I'm not trying to impress anybody else. If you look up, there's this fan art of the Shy Guys from Mario Brothers, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's this artist called -8. He did a fan art of the Shy Guy, but instead of guy is gal. I'm trying to see if I can get like outfits that are close to it. And you know, that outfit, she has like a short skirt and everything, but I don't want it that short. And plus, I get paranoid whenever I am walking around in short skirts and having like, can they see my butt? Can they see it? I need to pull it down, you know. There's some girls like that want to have that kind of attention. I do not. So most of my skirts, they're knee high.
Yeah.
And that's it.
All right, so I'm pulling up this Shy Gal art here. Like in the art, she's pulling down she's pulling down her shirt to cover her butt because it's that close to exposing her butt. That would be a dope ass costume though.
Yeah, I'm hoping, because in my city, there's this thing called Nightmare on Chicago Street, and, you know, it's like this big event in my city where a bunch of people gather together and they show off their costumes. I usually just go there with my friends just to, like, catch up. The event is really boring. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah. I like this art idea, though. Maybe you should go for this. Maybe get it a little longer so it's not as short as this one, because like you can basically see like the cooch falling out of this damn outfit. It's super short in all the renditions. But
exactly, and plus I have a boyfriend now, so he's not going to be happy if my skirt is that short.
He would be though if you just hiked it up a little bit and sent him some pics.
Yeah, but walking around with a bunch of potential perverts, I don't think he would like that.
Well, yeah, you just make the skirt a little longer when you go outside. You just roll it up a little bit for him and take the pics. Just a little lower.
Oh.
Just a little lower.
Oh.
A little lower.
Oh, of course.
A little lower.
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, man. Well, I hope you have a wonderful time in Miami. Hopefully you can dodge the hurricane.
Yeah. Oh, God, is there going to be a hurricane?
Well, there's like one right now, like Hurricane Michael or something.
I forgot this is hurricane season. Your boy Bill Fridge is about to die.
No, well, it's hitting like up towards northern Florida, not so much southern.
Okay.
So you might be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Flying right in. It's the end of the month, dude. We got some time. All right. Well, Smash Girl, thank you for calling in. I will chop it up with you again soon. I'm going to pull more people in to see if we can get a little more calls in before the show's over. Thank you for calling in.
All right. And thank you for picking me.
For sure. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Repro, you in here? Repro's got his mic off. I don't know if he's in here or not. I'll let him see if he pops up. Hey, what's happening, Repro? Oh.
Hear me?
Hey, what's happening?
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, it's just the laptop.
So what's happening? You got any questions or anything?
Yeah, are you into conspiracies? Like,
what do you mean? Like, because I like to make up conspiracies.
put together storylines?
Yeah.
Right on.
Like, last night, I was talking with Adam from Your Movie Sucks. We were out getting, he was getting some drinks. I was getting some food before the movie we went to see. And I like painted out this giant conspiracy about the Me Too movement and how everybody that's been targeted and pushed by the media through the Me Too movement has all had deals with Netflix. And I was like, what if the Me Too movement is entirely just the way that the old media is trying to hold down the new media from taking over? You look at Harvey Weinstein. Weinstein Company had a big deal with Netflix. You look at Louis C.K. had a big deal with Netflix. Aziz Ansari had a big Netflix show. You have so many other people out there I'm drawing a blank with on now. Hey, JKTIM during the $5. Billy, ask your guest if he thinks Dusty is a beautiful bird. Repro, do you think Dusty's a beautiful bird?
I don't know who Dusty is. I'm sorry.
Dusty is a cockatiel. He's a fan of mine. He's a fan of the Drunken Peasant show. He's always watching, and his owner is always curious if they think Dusty's a beautiful bird. So I don't know if you don't know Dusty, you don't feel comfortable answering that. That's okay. I could vouch. I think Dusty's a beautiful bird. So if that's enough, you could say, yeah, Dusty's a beautiful bird. If not, we'll move on.
Let's just move on. Fuck you, Dusty. No, I'm just
Damn. Sorry, Dusty. We tried. Itty Titty Committee knows Dusty's the most beautiful bird. That's sweet. Thank you, Itty Titty Committee, for saying that. Oh, so yeah, I had this big Netflix conspiracy that I made up that, you know, if you think about it, if you think about conspiracies, they're really easy to make up. Like, if there's a little bit of reason, you can spin that into a mountain. You can make a mountain out of a molehill really easily.
Different directions, yeah.
Billy is a sweet bird. I'm a sweet boy, not a bird. You guys are crazy. Ugh. So, Repro, you got any conspiracies that you want to talk about?
Yeah, I don't know. I just like hearing them and thinking, you know.
Yeah. What's one of the more interesting conspiracies that you've stumbled upon?
Like reptilians and things like that.
You tend to believe in reptilians, or you just like the idea?
It's just a funny idea, you know what I mean? That maybe aliens are here or whatever, a different race that are just living among us, you know, or the most powerful people are like whatever from somewhere else, you know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely think there's a lot of conspiracies that probably have more weight than we give credit to. Like the best way to debunk something, or the best way to hide is in plain sight. So when somebody calls you out and you tell them, you know, you're crazy, it's gaslighting, right? And if people in power are able to tell people that figured them out they're crazy and make other people believe that, I mean,
yeah,
maybe it's true. Maybe we're all stuck in a world where Pizzagate exists. I don't know.
Who knows, man?
All right. Well, anything else you want to say, Repro? Because I might pull in Apex Predator and then I might call it a night. For the stream.
Yeah. I don't know. Are you excited for Red Dead Redemption 2?
You know, I never played Red Dead Redemption 1, but it looks really fucking good. So
it looks cool. Yeah.
I might get into it. It looks really good.
Thanks for talking to me, man. Cool.
For sure. I'll talk to you later.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Peace. Bye. All right, we're gonna pull in Apex Predator. Apex Predator, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, sorry I made you wait so long. I didn't know if you got your audio back or not when you jumped out earlier. You got any questions? Fuck, he jumped out again. Hey, how you doing? Did you mean to jump out?
Again. Yeah, I jumped out on accident. I'm trash.
You pretty drunk?
Nah.
Do you have any? Do you have any questions?
Yeah. How's your day, bro?
It's good. I went to Costco and I bought some keto foods. Shopping. Yeah, I did some shopping. I went and hooked up with my old pal Joe, my buddy Joe, and we went to Chipotle and I caught some Pokemons.
That's really nice.
It's been a pretty chill day. I knew I wanted to come home and stream tonight, so I did that. And now I don't know. I'm let me check and see when Venom plays tonight. Maybe I'll go watch a movie.
Have you watched The Nun?
I did see The Nun. Yeah.
It's a pretty cool movie, honestly.
Yeah, I wasn't mad at it. Let's see.
I'm waiting for Venom though. I want to watch Venom so bad.
Yeah, Venom is going to be playing at the Cool Movie Theater tonight at 10:30 p.m. in 3D though. 1015 not in 3D. I can make the not 3D one. I don't know. I think it's $6 movie night too. Let me see how much the 3D movie costs. 3D movie, $10.28. That's not bad. That's not bad. $7.13 for the other one. What's up?
Hey, like I think about this like sometimes, like I don't know, like sometimes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, are you afraid like if you die, what happens next? Are you afraid like of someone like not remembering you or people not remembering you, like you being forgotten?
Like in the movie Coco?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not worried about that. Like it's an awesome way to make people remember you when you die, right? Like it's a wonderful way to know that like you instill in your children or your grandchildren or your grandchildren's children that if they remember you, you know, your spirit will live on. And I think that's good because it teaches you to like know your history, your elders, your people before you, you know? And I think that's important to know where you came from. So I think it's a good story. Personally, I don't think anything happens when we die, but that's just me, you know? I think that it's over, and a lot of people think that's kind of sad, but I don't know. I don't look at it as sad. I look at it as all the more reason to get it right while we're here on Earth, you know? Be the best person you can be. Do the best you can do.
Yeah.
But
honestly, to me, it's scary, like, just, like, to die.
Yeah.
And, like, being forgotten.
Yeah. How old are you?
This might shock you, but I'm 13.
See, you started young, but you got a whole lot of life ahead of you. You know, things are gonna be scary, but at a certain point, you know, you're gonna add things to your life that you never thought you even wanted, right? Like you're gonna probably find a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever it is you're into, and make a family, and you're gonna do so much in this world. They're gonna be people that depend on you and love you, and they're never gonna forget you. You're gonna be unforgettable to many people. You're already unforgettable to the people who brought you into this world, right? Like even if you don't know your parents, right? Which I'm not saying you do or don't. Even if you don't, they're never gonna forget bringing you into this world. Maybe your dad doesn't know you exist. That would suck. But even your mom, even if she put you up for adoption, I'm not saying this is you. This is anybody. Even in that case, she's never gonna forget that moment. It's gonna live with her forever. And you'd be surprised how much effect you can have on people without even knowing it in this world. So I wouldn't worry too much about people not remembering you, but I would use that as motivation to be the best human being you can be and try and give people a reason to remember you. I think that's all you can really strive for, is be the type of person worth being remembered, right? And if you don't know what that is just yet, don't worry. You got a whole lot of time ahead of you. You'll figure it out.
But it's been like when I was younger, like not younger, but like it was like in 7th grade.
Yeah.
I hanged around with this friend. Like he's still alive and everything, but like he would like do drugs, and I would hang out with him, and I'd tell him like, come on, man, don't be doing that, like, cause his like dad is in prison, and I felt really bad for him, and now like I'd be there for him. I'd be like, hey man, I got you. Just like don't be doing drugs or none of that, bro. Come on, like you know better, bro.
I had a lot of friends and a lot of family that did drugs when I was growing up. When I was that age, when I was 13, 14, 15, I didn't think I was going to live to be past 20 years old. I just thought, you know, the way everything was around me, the death and everything, the drugs, the way that was going around me, it was almost too much. And after about 13, 14, like I still didn't believe like I was going to be long on this earth, but I started enjoying life more. Up until I was 13, I would worry about this type of stuff a lot. And I think at one point in time, my dad said something to me. He was like, you know, I realize he said what he said isn't very important, but I realized that he's just trying to make it through this world the same way I was, right? Like parents don't know all the answers. Parents don't always have it together. Nobody really has it all together. And he said, you can worry all you want, but like nobody in this world knows what the fuck they're doing really. Like very few people have it figured out, and they're all bullshitting too. You can bullshit yourself and try and play into the rules of this world and do what you think you're supposed to do, or you can figure out what you want to do and work to do that. He was like, you don't have to play by the game that they tell you to play, right? Like make your own game, build your own rules, do your own thing. And if you don't feel like you fit in and you're worried about where you're going to be in a little time, think of other ways to do it. Think outside of the box, you know, think of what you would love to do with your life and find ways to build that into your everyday life. And by doing this, you're going to find yourself, you're going to believe in yourself, you're going to know what you want, and you're going to follow it. And people are going to see you following it. And they're not going to forget you, man. They're going to remember you. You'll be remembered because they'll be like, that's the guy that lives his life and he's happy. He does what he wants to do. He knows who he is, you know? So just like it sucks your friend was getting high and stuff and you feel like he's lost, but there's nothing you can actually do to get him out of that. You can be as supportive as you want, but like you gotta, it's okay that you gave up because there's nothing you could do to fix him and get him out of that. He has to want to do it on his own. If he looks like he's getting out of it, you could, you know, open up again, but you can't let them bring you down either. Like you got to have your goal in life. You got to have what you love and you have to go for it. And you can't put that behind anybody else, especially somebody who is fucking up on their own, right? Like that drug shit, you can't carry somebody when they're not willing to carry themselves.
Yeah, like, you know, carrying your own path is like what my mom said, prove everybody wrong.
Yeah.
Prove everybody wrong that you can actually do something.
Yeah, because you can.
Prove wrong that your dream, you can accomplish it.
You can. You really can. I hope your dream is good for the world. If your dream is to go around like crapping in toilets and not flushing, that would be terrible. But I hope you have a good dream, and I hope you share it with the world, because like there's not enough people that follow their dreams, and sometimes, you know, your dream is just to get a wife or something and live happily ever after, right? That's a lot of people's dreams. That's like the basic dream, but it doesn't have to be it. There's so many other ways. There's infinite ways to do something, right? Like never think there's only one way to do something. And the only way to get it done is to give 100% of yourself to it. So find what you want to do, give 100% of yourself to doing it. If one way doesn't work, find a new way to do it and keep going until it works. Because if you keep going, you're going to find the way that works, and you just don't give up on yourself. You go 100%, and you'll get the answer. You'll get the success. You'll find what you want every time. Just if something doesn't work, try again a different way, and you'll make it work. And you're young too, so you're going to learn so much more. You're going to learn so much more about what you want to do and who you want to be. When I was your age, I wanted to be a professional wrestler. And then I got into music, and I got into comedy. I got into other things that took me away from that. But I always had a dream, even if it wasn't the dream that ended up living out. I always had something that motivated me. And I'm so happy that I was able to find something, and multiple somethings too. It was never always the one thing. I switched it up. I did other things, but it was always something I was very passionate about. So think about that. Think about what you're passionate about, what you want to do, and go for it. And if you get tired of going for it, think of something else you could see yourself being passionate about and go for it. Because that's the best advice I can give. If you don't want to be forgotten, be unforgettable, and you can do that. You definitely can.
I'm really happy for you. Like you have all the success. It's pretty cool.
Hey, I'm not even done, right? Like I want to do so much more, but I'm very happy with where I am and what I've done in this life. So I'm glad you get to be here and talk to me and enjoy some of what I do, and hopefully I can help you enjoy what you want to do. Like keep
one more
going.
thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, like I don't know, but like, do you ever get annoyed of like people asking about like, I don't know, like if like this gets annoying or like I don't really want to get you annoyed.
No,
but like
you're
people always asking in the comments. I see it every time. Like, Leafy.
Yeah. No, I don't get annoyed because like I know for a fact without Leafy, my channel wouldn't be as big as it was subscriber wise. So a lot of the subscribers here, they came here because Leafy shined a light on me, and they miss him a lot and they want to know where he is. And it's like I can say the story 100 times and there's still going to be 1,000 other people that didn't hear it. So I don't get mad. I just have to think about the other people watching and how often they want me to tell the story of where the hell Leafy is. So I think I just need to sit down and make a video like what happened to Leafy is here, you know? And I think hopefully more people, if someone asks, there can be a bot that auto links them to that video. Want to know where Leafy is? Right here. And they can watch that and they can know. And I am going to go meet up with him soon. He hit me up and told me that he wants to fly me out to his new place, and I'll hang out with him and maybe talk him into doing a video or two. I don't know. But he's done with YouTube mainly just because he did everything he wanted to do other than make $5 million. You know, he made like almost $3 million. And he wanted to make, his goal was to make $5 million. And he made like millions of dollars still. He did very well.
That's a crazy dream.
I know, right?
That's the point that my mom made. Prove everybody wrong.
Yeah.
He just proved everybody wrong that he can make at least more than 100,000, and it's $1 million that he made.
Yeah.
See, he proved someone wrong.
Yeah. He proved like his family life, it was not easy. And I think maybe that even helped him work a little harder because he knew that he couldn't rely on them, you know? Yeah. And I've always been lucky that even though my family life wasn't easy, I could always rely on them for whatever they could do for me. They would do it for me. And that's something you don't always get with family. Even if they don't, if we didn't have a lot, but I knew if I needed something and they had it, that they would give it to me, and I wouldn't want to take it, you know, I wouldn't want to take it all the time, but just knowing that's there, it gives you that motivation for like confidence. And I think a lot of people don't have that. And so they have to rely on themselves. They have to work harder. They have to almost push themselves to the point of exhaustion. And I think Leafy really just got exhausted. He was going so hard for so long on YouTube that when he finally started taking some breaks, he was remembering how nice it was not to be a slave to the upload schedule. So that's kind of where he is now. You know, he's got his money. Yeah. He's got games, and I think he's still got a girl. I haven't talked to him about her in a while, but you know, he was happy with her for quite a while. So I think he's just living.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can get where he's coming from, like being a slave to like the upload and stuff.
Yeah.
Because uploading every day, honestly, think about it. Like uploading every single day, it would suck. Because you would have to edit.
Yeah. No, he would do a video like every damn day for like almost 2 years straight, you know? And he wouldn't just do editing like for a little bit. He would go like 30 hours straight. He'd wake up, make a video, keep working, make a second video so he'd have it to post when he woke up again. He would never leave the house. He would always work. Everybody who said that guy didn't work on his videos was absolutely crazy. Like, I think Hey Watch Your Mouth said something about, you know, he would get all these other people to do work for him. He would outsource stuff. He would outsource stuff to, like, if someone could make a thumbnail, someone could make an intro or something, he'd hit him up because, you know, he's constantly looking for creative ideas because he's constantly creating every day. He's constantly talking to people, asking them for ideas for videos because he's that's all he's thinking about. All he's thinking about is videos. When he does gaming, he's doing gaming for his videos. He's clipping for his games, you know? And when the first day I met him, he said, you know, I kind of want to just, he's like, I got this goal in mind. I want to make $5 million. And then I just want to disappear from the internet. and I want to spend like a year becoming a competitive gamer. I just want to become like a pro gamer and not talk to anybody. I'll be like, what the hell happened to him? And he didn't make the 5 million, but he did kind of disappear. like, so I'm not surprised that he's not back. And whenever I talk to him, you know, he like flirts with like what he would do if he did come back, but I don't think he really wants to come back.
I'm good. I'm good. Like, it's good that like he accomplished and like he's still living. That's good. You know?
Yeah. Your boy's living.
And Billy the Fridge, I'm really happy that you're living, bro.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm working on getting healthy.
My questions.
Yeah. Dude, like, seriously, you're so young right now that you could really do whatever you want with your life, right? Like, start now, though. Find something you like and just start working on it. And if you can't do it big, then do it little until you can do it bigger, right? Just think of what you want out of this world, and then that's the first step.
Billy.
Yeah.
Have you ever like wanted to become a lawyer?
I haven't wanted to because it's a lot of work, and I'm really like, I'm all about like in the now, in the moment. I haven't really thought about putting together, you know, I think it's like 7 years minimum to become a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
And I want that payoff immediately. I was never about like going to school and learning something. I was always about getting my hands in it and just going with it right there. But I definitely like the idea of being a lawyer, because arguing a point, it's fun to me. Like, I love playing devil's advocate. I love debating. I love all that. So I could definitely see being a lawyer as something that I would enjoy. You want to be a lawyer? Get that lawyer money?
What about probably an international lawyer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably what I'm going for.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good choice, honestly, because you make so much money and you can do whatever you want with your skills. You could be like a guy for good. You could be the guy getting like all the bad people off, make hella money. but it's like you're doing good most of the time, right? You're interpreting the law, and that's not a bad gig. Go for it. Get that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you go because I'm about to wrap up this stream. But it was good talking to you.
Yeah. Thank you, Billy, for answering all my questions. Bro.
For sure.
I hope you get more subscribers.
I know, right? I need to work on that. I need to start putting out more videos. I'm getting prepared too. So we'll see what happens. You have a good night.
You have a good night too.
Peace. Oh, so the other day I was talking about how I couldn't get the DJI working. Your boy got it working. I'm so excited. So I just need to start making videos with it. Let me pull open the firmware or whatever. You turn it on. It's on. And then when it goes on, it connects to my phone via Wi-Fi, right? So it kind of messes up the Wi-Fi. Let me see if I can get it connected. All right, connected. And then I pull up. Pull up the app. I'll show you this shit. This shit's dope. Camera. All right. Oh, I gotta unlock the... All right, camera's unlocked. Watch this shit. Oh, shit. All right. So you can see very poorly here what the camera looks like. Then I just hit this. This is such a bad way to show it off. But I hit this 3 times. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Turns back on me. Ready to go. I could talk into the camera. And I want to put it back in front of me. 1, 2. Trigger it twice. Bam, bam. Spins right back out. The shit's hella balanced. See how balanced that is when I shake this motherfucker around? See that? See that shit? Boom, it's on me. And I'm like moving it. My hand's all shaky. Look how fucking smooth that is when my hand's all shaky. Woo! Woo! That shit's dope. Ugh. Y'all ain't even ready. Y'all ain't even ready for that, dude. This is gonna make some dope videos again. I used this for a ton of the videos I was making during like the Leafy thing. I bought this. Well, me and my business partner bought this right after the Leafy shit started blowing up, and a string of the videos were made with this. They were all smooth and dope. Oh, your boy's back. Your boy's back. I think this was like $700-800. It wasn't bad. I'm gonna turn it off now though. Let me get a snapshot of this angle. You can take a snapshot with it. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna try and pull that snapshot up. I don't think I do it now. Maybe I'll post it on Twitter or something later. It's a dope ass camera. It's got the boom mic on it, the Rode mic. Whoo! Whoo! It's so good. So, I'm pretty excited to start using that again. Another little piece of equipment I got ready. I got this 3D camera ready to go for some shots. I can put this like down somewhere and have it like get in a whole room 3D or one angle. I got the GX7 I used for a lot of my more recent stuff. Like, I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. I am ready to pull the trigger on YouTube again. And I'm hoping tomorrow's video gets it popping. Because tomorrow, 11 a.m., FeelsBatMan video will debut. I hope you guys all like that motherfucking video and comment on it and just give me that push. Give me that fucking push to keep that shit going. Because, like, it's so easy to get demotivated. And I don't want to do it. I want to go all in, man. I think I might stream at 10 tomorrow leading up and do a countdown stream. So I might just have to do it. I want to break that 100K. I got all the tools here to do it. I need to just fucking man up and do it. I need to break out of the fact that I'm not going to get all the views that I want. I need to break out of the fact that I'm not going to get paid, you know. I just need to fucking do that shit. Give you guys the content you so deserve. What's up, Brandy? How you doing? Yeah. So that's just the plan. The next stream will be soon. You know, we're rolling out tonight. I think I might wake up tomorrow and do a stream at 10 a.m. right before the video shows up. I just hope if I do a stream before the video that it won't keep the video from being spread because I just did a stream beforehand. I need to look into that and see if that even helps or not. 80s baby music video, please. You know, I finally saw what we shot for it a year ago last month, and I gave the guy some tips and some stuff that I wanted him to edit in. So we might get 80s baby music video very soon. I don't know. The guy said he'd work on it. I haven't talked to him for a little while, so I might hit him back up and see how it's going. When am I going to make some more music, sweet boy? I need to figure out how I'm going to release this single I made. I'll play it for you guys before we go, so you can try and help me recommend what I should do with this. I filmed some stuff for a video for it. It's very basic, so I have to film some more stuff that's not basic. And then maybe I'll just release a video and a single for it. Here's the newest song I made. I don't even know the name for it. We're still figuring that out. Here we go. Here we go. You ready?
Doing drugs with the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart. Getting lit, playing music. Got me feeling like a rock star. Doing drugs with the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart. Getting lit, playing music. Got me feeling like a rock star. Got me feeling like a rock star. That's really rich, you silly bitch. You see anything that Billy wants, Billy gets. Ask my affiliates. Break me off some millions. Money in the bank. I'll be laughing when it happens, man. It's funny if you ain't. Go and tell me what the gang feeling. Nummy to the pain. Getting hungry, feeling lucky. I got yummies on the chain. I got honey on the brain. Call me Pooh Bear. At your door again at 4 a.m. knocking like who there? Who cares? Let the party fucking start. Overdose with sober folks. Open up and pump the heart. Trump's in charge, so these firecrackers busting hard. The newest season of America has jumped the shark. Doing drugs with the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart. Getting lit, playing music. Got me feeling like a rock star. Doing drugs with the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart. Getting lit, playing music. Got me feeling like a rock star. Got me feeling like a rock star. Got a thick chick next to me with big dick energy. This biscuit recipe make bitch kids rest in peace. Open sesame, no bro, you'll never be able to step to me. Hold the hand steadily, swing the fist heavily. Knockout punch, you come to, pockets run through, you bought our lunch. On some rock out grunge, with some white out blunts. Then we wipe our mouths with them big face huns. Fuck your bitch made guns, they say I'm dying of heart disease. Until that day, ain't no bullet can target me. Bullshit and barking beat got you looking like marks to me. It flows through my arteries, this art is a part of me. Doing drugs with the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart. Getting lit, playing music. Got me feeling like a rock star. Doing drugs with the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart. Getting lit, playing music. Got me feeling like a rock star.
Yeah. That was Rockstar. Any song with a mention of Walmart is okay. Maybe I should just... Can I just name the song okay emoji? What do you call this emoji? I don't even fucking know, dude. Call it Fortnite IRL. I want to call it My Balls. So when people want to listen to it, they'll be like, Alexa, oh no, with my balls. Alexa, play With My Balls. That'd be so dope. That'd be so dope. Maybe I'll just call it With My Balls. Alexa, play With My Balls. That would be so good. Is this white power hand signs? I never know anymore, man. I figure if there's an emoji of it, we're fine, but shit. Well, because the song's talking about Walmart and everything, maybe the alt-right sign is perfect for it. Tongue in cheek. Damn it, Billy, my Alexa is trying to respond. Alexa, play Just a Bill. Alexa, play Just a Bill. Alexa, play FeelsBatMan. Alexa, I'm going to trigger everybody's Alexas to play my music so I get those sweet, sweet ad revenues. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, 4chan knows what they're doing. They can meme anything. All right, y'all. I'm going to get going. Thanks for hanging with me tonight. I will be back again ASAP. Tomorrow morning, the FeelsBatMan video debuts. If I can find out whether or not He's playing my Batman song. That's hilarious. If I can find out whether or not a stream is a good idea before releasing a video, I don't know if it is or not. If I can find out whether or not it is, I might stream, might not. Thank you guys. Follow me on Twitter and everything, Instagram, so that you know when I'm doing other stuff, because YouTube doesn't always recommend. You guys have a good night. Peace. Apex. Good talking to you, man. Have a good night. Later, Cynic. I said labor. You said neighbor. Totally wrecked me. Later, Stella. Later, everybody. Brandy, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Peace.